In this video we'll show how you can create an auto-suggest field for data entry in the grid component. An auto-suggest field is similar to what you see when you use Google and you start typing into the search bar and you see a drop-down list of suggestions that is filtered on the keystrokes that you've previously typed. So let's go here to say this, let's add a new field here called say city. And then we'll make this into a lookup, and we'll make the lookup type into auto-suggest, and then we'll go to our lookup definition. We'll choose this zip code table, which is a database of 40,000 records that has the names of all of the cities in the United States, actually all the zip codes in the United States. So we'll search in the city field, and we'll set a height of say 3 inches and 2 inches width for the window. We'll make the window resizable on both dimensions, and then in addition to the city field, we'll also display the state field over there, and then of course our fill-in fields. By default the city field will be filled in because that's the auto-suggest field. We could choose additional fields to fill in, but for now we'll just leave that blank over there. So let's go ahead and save that, and now let's go to say Firefox and open up our grid in Firefox, and now let's start typing. So I'll type in B, and you can see now that my auto-suggest list appears there, OST. And you can see now basically the auto-suggest list is being filtered. Now let's go back and change the formatting of the auto-suggest list. We'd like to make it into 2 distinct columns as opposed to just having the data merged together, and we'd like to put some titles on our auto-suggest list as well. So let's go back now, and we'll bring up the builder, and we'll choose a display template, and now we can type any HTML for our template, but we'll use a sample template that has multiple columns in fixed size columns with column headings. So let's go ahead now and save that and run it. So now we'll go ahead here and type B, and you can see there's our list with fixed size columns, and there's all the data with the B's. But now as the next enhancement, let's go and filter this list based on the state that would be previously filled in. So I'm going to go now, you can see now it's showing B's for all of the states, and of course it is a resizable window because we chose that option, and when I select an entry it fills it in. But let's quickly go back now and we'll say that there is a dynamic filter, and the dynamic filter is going to filter data in state equals and then build state region over there. So let's go ahead now and run it. So now I'm going to go here and type in Massachusetts in the build state region, and now when I start typing you can see I only get data for Massachusetts. Let me just do that again because it was too quick. And you can see there's basically the data for Massachusetts filled in over there, and I can go ahead and make an entry. So the auto-suggest is a great way of letting the user pick from a pick list where there are a lot of entries, many more entries than would be practical to fill a drop-down box with.